find the event first.
Are you in the thing? Oh, there's Lee.
Yeah, Jenny will be when he turns back.
Oh, hello.
Can you see us?
I can see you and Lee.
Hello!
Yay!
We're on then.
And myself.
That's cool. And Shane's over there.
Is anybody out there?
6 people. Hello.
Hello! How you doing? Welcome.
I'll be with you in a sec, darlings.
Who's that? Who's
Welcome.
that? Hey, Dale.
Right there. Welcome to the GYPSY Pistoleros Ultra Professional
Hey, Rob.
chat and
There we
thing.
go.
Here we are. We're all in.
Wait
Huzzah.
it.
How you doing?
Hey.
Say hello, Pip.
Rob Dyer said hello all.
Hi, Rob.
Hi, Rob. You know, most bands, professional bands, do an in-store all week. This is our equivalent of doing the record in-store shows. This is us.
This
With
is it.
lots of technical difficulties.
Yeah. Yes. And say hello to Pip from the seaside.
Ta-da.
Hello. Hello, Robert. Hello, Mark. Hi, Julie.
Yeah,
Hi,
Mark said
everyone.
hello.
Hi,
Hello.
guys. Hi, guys.
So please, there's a delay. So if we don't answer you straight away, that's why.
Rob Murray, love you guys. Love you too, Rob.
Hi, Rob.
Right. And just like ask us whatever you want.
Wants to join.
I've not seen that anywhere on mine. Somebody wants to.
Approve. I don't know who you are. Somebody's joining.
Hi,
Oh,
Lot better now. Thank you very much for asking.
Yeah.
if you see me talking to my laptop at all, it's because I've got the stream up on my laptop so we can read the comments as well.
We can't
And
read
I'm
the
getting
comments
very
from here.
confused.
Yeah. I have no idea what anybody's saying because I can't see from here.
Firstly, can we thank all of you that have come out to see us in the show so far?
Yes, thank you.
The shows have been, the shows have been amazing. Blackpool was brilliant.
Yeah.
I mean, Sheffield was cracking. Nottingham was cracking. I mean, like Worcester was just another
Amazing.
level.
Yeah,
It
it's
was
absolutely brilliant.
So thank you to all of you that came out and you came down for our album launch, which is which colour one is this?
You're gonna. People are probably still joining. They're gonna miss all this excitement.
Yeah.
Then.
They're going to miss it. They can't see. You're special.
Yeah. And if you hear snoring, it's my dog. She's having a nice nap down there now.
Yes. So please send in.
Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Stu. And hi, Sarah. And hi, Karia.
Hey!
Hello from Sweden. Wow.
Wow.
Claire Louise Smith. Hi, Claire.
And please ask us whatever you want.
Yeah.
Because you know we're not shy.
No, put the questions away.
Yes.
Is that a question?
No, something popped up on your phone.
I know.
I'm trying to read it, but it's not come up on here.
Who knows what it is?
Fuck it.
Yes. Yes.
We haven't any questions yet, Pip. You're probably better at looking at this.
Well,
No.
you'll see me turning away a lot because I'm actually using the wonderful Dixie Dix's phone next to me.
Yeah.
Hey! Big shout out to Dixie as well.
Yes. Who has been brilliant at the shows as well.
Yeah.
You've seen if you've come to any of the live shows.
Yeah, and they're supporting in London this week.
Yes. London.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Cambridge on Friday, which should be the it's the chart release as we hurtle into the top 90.
Let's hope so.
Who knows? Who knows what will happen?
Sure,
Got to
they're
wait and see,
whispering.
ain't we?
Yes. But to all of you that have bought the album or
Thank you
CD,
so much.
yeah, thanks.
Yes, thank you.
You're amazing. I mean, like, and to Judith, who's done our press and promo, radio, she's been amazing because we've essentially gave her a budget of nothing.
A budget? We had a budget. Wow.
It's our always budget. We
Yeah.
have nothing.
Nothing. Hence, you can see from this high-tech special, we can't afford to do the in-store promotions. This, what we're up against. See,
Yeah.
I bet those damn crows don't do this, do they?
They haven't made their living room look like a squat.
We've had a few
Right, couple of
questions
questions
in.
on
Yeah.
there.
Pip's got it.
First
Pip's
one
got it.
From Dixie Dix. What's been your favourite part of the tour so far?
Worcester.
Worcester.
Great gig. Fantastic atmosphere. All had a really good laugh. Great time.
Yeah.
Also, being at the Waterloo for the first time was awesome.
Yeah, that was amazing.
That was really cool.
And
That's mine anyway.
I've just really loved hanging out with everyone and like meeting all of you guys and it's just so much fun playing like with Pip on board. It's just been amazing.
Yeah, it's been great fun.
And
Yeah.
you, Pip?
I really enjoyed Swansea. That was it.
Yes.
Was such a start
Yes.
and laugh. It was
Yeah.
probably the most fun I've ever had playing live in the entire time I've been playing live. It was
Amazing.
it was silliness, madness, just great fun.
Yeah.
The rest of the tour has been amazing as well. I mean, between the gigs and outside of actually playing, it's just been really nice poopling around the country, getting to see everywhere.
Yeah.
It's been some beautiful drives for me. A lot of long drives, but
Yeah.
it's been really cool.
Yeah. I mean, for those of you that don't know, Pip is with us now permanently. Used to be in south of Salem. For those of you, I'm sure most of you know this, but I'll just fill in everybody else. And I wanted him to drum for us for years. And now we've got him.
Yay!
So, which is
And he's not allowed to leave ever.
no,
Ever.
and it's really strange because we've always, I don't know, we've always felt like we've been not the perfect combination drums wise ever, and now this just feels really great. And live it feels on another level, and so we hope to take everything to another level
Oh yes.
in every regard, apart from these live chats where we
Which are
cobble
always-
things together with 3 phones, a laptop,
Two
and
laptops.
a bit of sticky tape.
Yeah.
Yes.
All the sticky tape.
Yes.
Some
This,
sticky
but I quite like this.
cardboard.
This is like,
Lots of cardboard.
Yeah.
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 this is punk.
Yeah.
This is real. This is not your glossy, bloody, look at us in a studio doing it properly.
We should have asked Dippy for help.
Yes.
Yeah.
we
We should have asked anybody for help.
We're fucking late now.
I asked Jay, I went, Jay, you free on Tuesday? He went, no. I was like, okay then.
Dippy, by the way, is Andre Dipper. He's a sound engineer down here in Bournemouth. Incredible sound engineer. And he's been like the secret 5th member of the band. He's basically the only reason I've been able to do anything with like, the clicks and playing live. He's basically set it all up for me. Bless him. He's been over to my house with me and Dixie. He's been over here till gone midnight so many times on the run up to these shows. And then between the first couple of shows, when I've broken things and gone, Dippy, I'm home for 2 days. I need you to come and save me.
And he's been there, hasn't he? Bless him.
Yeah, but because people don't, I mean, obviously a lot of you won't know this, but I mean, how long you been with us now, Pip? You had how long? 3 weeks
I
to
had
get ready?
3 weeks before the first show.
3 weeks
and then
before the
it's
first show.
another
Yeah.
Couple of weeks, 4 weeks. So 7, 8 weeks.
Yeah. 7, 8 weeks total. And we went down to Bournemouth, and it was like, wow, really intense rehearsals, 4 or 5 hours. Thanks to the Anvil as well.
Yes, thank
For
you.
giving us like a night of like a full, and Dippy again.
Yeah.
Yes.
We did that sound there.
So it's been mad that we even like made it was amazing, you know. And the weird thing is, like, this is the best version of this band ever.
Yeah.
From
100%.
complete and utter madness of, like, you know, I mean, there's only Pip that is mad enough to go, I'll sort out all the backing tracks, get them in my ears, do whatever. We'll do like about 6 rehearsals, like manically, yeah. And we went out, but now it sounds brilliant. I mean, there were some fantastic mess ups along the way.
Yeah.
But it's us, and it's like, and it's real, and it's like, and it would be weird if it was slick. I mean, we'd be ghost if it was slick, wouldn't it?
We might
No,
be
we wouldn't.
richer. Would we be richer?
No,
No.
better songs,
so.
better songs.
Us.
Yes, us,
Right,
yes.
We've got some questions in the comments. I don't know if you want to run through them, Shaney, or you want me to find them.
I can try and find them. We've had lots and lots of comments which I wasn't prepared for.
I hope they're good.
Is there an age limit for Camden? Do we know?
Oh, I don't know.
I think London 18, isn't it?
I think
I think
so. Yeah,
it's
I think you'll have to
18,
contact the venue lane and double check.
It's
But I'll
18.
say,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely double check with the venues. It's not us that set the age limit, unfortunately.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is a
Mark,
shame.
I'm going to butcher this because I can't read. Max Van Tone.
Yes,
Yes,
Max saw us at the Dreadnought.
Look forward to playing. What?
He saw us at the Dreadnought.
Ah,
Max.
which
Cool.
song in the GYPSY Pistoleros catalogue you most look forward to playing live? And does it relate to crowd response?
Oh, we love. What's it like to be a girl's always goes
Yeah,
down
Yeah, that's always a good
amazingly.
one.
Um,
I'm
Tommy
really,
Shelby.
yeah, and I'm really enjoying playing church actually.
I'm enjoying playing church. I'm enjoying playing Last Train to Nowhere. It's good fun to play.
Yeah,
it's a bastard to sing.
It's not my
I,
problem.
th-
though.
I think I'm enjoying all of them actually. There's none I go, oh shit.
I mean, love myself. I really has gone down really
Yeah.
well, and is
Yeah.
a great track. I mean, most of the new ones have gone down really well.
Yeah,
I mean,
Thank
we
God.
weren't sure about Dance Naked in the Rain, were we?
I wasn't.
I've always liked that one.
I like
Live.
it.
One of
But
my
live
favourites
it-
to play live. I love playing Dance Naked. I get to get really into it.
Yeah.
The other one I really love playing now, and the emphasis on now, is Tears and Rain.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That was the one I struggled with the most, and now every time I get it right, I'm like, yay!
But it sounds right now. Like it never, like not just it just never really worked before.
No, it's a real offbeat. It's really weird, the timing on it.
Yeah.
And we never played it properly before. And now with the click, the reason that we used a click and we got some of the stuff on backing tracks is just due to the fact that church is so massive and there are so many layers to it that you cannot just do it stripped back. It doesn't sound right.
No.
You know, so that's why but that was the added problem and made it so much more difficult for Pip because he had to learn all of this and to click and the whole
And
of
actually
everything.
get something to play him on.
Yes.
Again, thank you, Dippy.
Yes.
We've
So-
been asked, when are we next in Norwich or Great Yarmouth?
Good question.
Good question.
As soon as someone books us there, then,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah. I mean,
we'd love to go down and play there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just,
there may be some HRH stuff, but until it's confirmed,
yeah,
we can't.
no.
We
Well, yeah,
can't.
we'll probably play the HRH award show when we win Best Album, of course.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes. Obviously.
Get voting, peeps.
Yes.
I know it's not open yet, but you know,
Yeah.
anyone in the dark circle, get your votes in and make your voices heard.
But we will be back. We'll be back to like HRHs at some point. But there are some other festivals. I mean, I'm really looking forward to Rebellion
Yeah, Rebellion
Yeah,
should be
that's going to
great.
be amazing.
Up in Blackpool.
because I get to see the Damned on Friday,
Hey!
It's the only reason I'm going.
Yeah.
and we're on the Saturday. We're in the Opera House on the Opera House stage, which is massive. So, I hope there's a lot of people there. Otherwise, it will look very, very sad.
At least
Are
we
we,
should.
are we headlining the opening slot on the main stage?
No,
No,
that's another one.
Yes, yeah, no, we're headlining the second slot on the stage.
Yes. So we're on a Public Image Limited day.
Yes, John Lydon.
Yeah, John
Yeah.
Lydon day
He hasn't
on
been in
the,
touch.
on the Saturday. Yeah. Who may be joining? He's not joining us on stage. He's not. No. So that's going to be really good. There's another festival announcement coming at the end of the month, which we can't say anything about. But it's a real cracker, and it's main stage.
And you can't say anything else about it, Lee.
Yes, I
Yes.
can't say anything else
You've been
about it.
through this.
But we are playing Cornwall Rocks.
Oh yeah, Cornwall Rocks.
Cornwall
In
Rocks,
October.
Yeah,
October. Yeah.
yeah,
Sometime.
sometime then.
We actually stayed at the caravan park where it was
Yeah.
Yes.
the other
Yeah.
night.
I had a little flick through the booklet, and there we were.
Yeah, we're like,
Wow.
oh,
I didn't know we were playing here.
Yeah. There you go. We're in the middle of nowhere, and there you go. Well, at
mean-
least we know where it is.
And we look forward to seeing you in Cambridge the next one, Friday,
Yes.
which should be our chart celebration. Who knows?
We'll
Have
a
we
good
trapped
time.
Pip in a box so he can't leave?
Yes.
That's where he lives now,
Yeah.
in that box.
He's in a crate.
I'm actually chained up.
Introducing the album and Church of the Pistoleros with a reworded take of the Lord's Prayer was inspired, but was that always the intention?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. The whole idea about Church of the Pistoleros came about because I don't know whether most of you have
Because we drove
noticed
past the church.
It did, yeah.
this and that, but also due to the fact, also because I'm just trying to be sensible for a second. Also, it was because we're like in the rock sort of scene and whatever. We're sort of not sort of in with the clique, if you like. And a lot of the things we do, we just do. I mean, for example, we've never been out on major supports, and some of the major festivals, no, we haven't had a look at all, have we?
No.
That everybody else does, and so we sort of look at ourselves as in outsiders, you know. Plus, I mean, we're all off the fucking spectrum,
Yeah.
so
I thought I was all right.
yeah. No, you're way too fucking happy.
You're too happy. And you keep singing at me in the van.
Yeah, as loads of weird shit you do. But so that's how the whole concept came for the outsiders, for the beautiful weirdos, for you know, lost the strange ne'er-do-weldos. I made that up, ne'er-do-weldos. It's not a word, but it rhymes. So that's how we came up with the whole concept of church. Well, how I came up with the whole concept in my weird mind.
Was Lee a doctor in a previous incarnation?
A doctor?
Were you a doctor?
Was I a
I
doctor?
certainly hope not.
I hope not too. Let me see if I can get this any brighter.
That's a bit bizarre. No. no, I wasn't. Honestly.
There we go. Is that any brighter?
Don't know.
Is that exactly the
It's
same?
all right. No, I wasn't. I've never been a doctor. It's just terrible rumours.
Someone wants a pint of whatever Kerry's drinking.
Wine!
And someone's asked what's our next exciting cover.
They won't let me do Copacabana by Barry Manilow.
We
I'm
haven't-
up for it. I'm up for
Oh,
it.
oh.
Yeah, we will tell you what to
I mean, I don't want us to do another recorded cover. I'd love to play more covers live eventually. You know, we're not a cover band.
No, we're not
No.
a cover band. So,
Although we did get told once that we'd make a great covers band.
yeah.
Probably earn more money too.
Yes. Way more money. Yes. No. I mean, like, maybe that'll appear as a surprise thing somewhere on a record store day or something.
Yeah, something
Yeah,
like that.
maybe
Little
like
bonus
that.
one-off sort of thing.
Yeah. But,
We have ideas.
Yeah, there's ideas.
because, I mean, no matter what happens on Friday in the charts, the reviews and everything and the radio play and the backing that we've got from the indie press and whatever has been amazing.
Yeah.
I mean it's the reviews. I mean there's loads of 10s out of 10s, 9 out of 10s. I mean even classic rock gave us 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
I love them now. I just like to state on record how much I've always wanted to be liked by Classic Rock magazine, and now we're liked by them. I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
But there you go. Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Moving on.
Yes. Before I'm dead as well.
Yeah.
which is nice of them.
This is why we said moving on, but yeah,
Yes.
to go there.
Yes,
There's
yes,
always that little bit at the end.
yes. For those of you that haven't got your vinyl and CDs and downloads and whatever, why?
Yeah,
Why?
The doctor comment came from your handwriting.
Oh, my handwriting, yes. Yes.
Yeah, I totally
Yes.
get that.
I can't, yes. I write like I think.
Yeah.
It's all right. I drew a set list out for us once, and everyone thought it was a pretty picture.
Yes.
It was beautiful, but unfortunately totally unreadable.
Right. Shall we show vinyls?
Haven't we done that?
No, not only one colour.
All right, is this the
There's
other one
one
then?
colour.
Oh, I
shading.
have one.
Pip, we'll open yours. It'll be like Christmas.
Yes.
Oh, we've only got two here.
Yeah, I couldn't get to the other colours.
Red and black splattered. That's lovely.
Yes. Oh, the cross one. It was supposed to be, but they put an extra stripe in because it
So
was
it's
two
a
different
pinwheel
colours.
now.
Yes,
No, a pinwheel.
it's called a cornetto or something like that. That's beautiful.
Available through
Covers.
Earache.
Covers, back covers.
Isn't it beautiful?
Yes, and they're very lovely and available from Earache. So please order now because it goes to the chart. It needs
Yes.
to be in before what? Thursday is the
Thursday.
latest.
Yeah, please order by Thursday. And if you're in Australia or New Zealand,
Oh,
please
yeah.
order from Golden Robot.
Yeah, because we've got a deal with Golden Robot licensed over there for a special limited edition CD, which has got 2 extra bonus tracks on it as well. So it's a collector's item, and we
It
hope
is.
to do something in Australia
We really want to go to
future wise.
Australia.
Yes. So look out for us if you're Australian, which you won't
Must
be
do.
up. You
So-
won't be up.
Rob Dyer's asked, when are we doing an album with Pip? The next album will have Pip on drums.
Yes,
Yes.
Pip will be drum on the next album.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so there you go.
There you go. You heard
There
it
you
here
go.
first.
You heard it here first, exclusive.
Yes.
The most recent question I'm going to ignore
Why is
because it says, "Do we like Earache?" No. So yes,
We
yes,
love
we
them.
do.
We
love
love
them.
them.
Next question.
Moving swiftly on.
Oh,
Yes.
Stu Routledge got the completionist bundle. He must
Thank
say it's
you, Pat.
unbelievable value for money.
Oh,
he
thank
loves it. Thank you,
you.
Stu.
Thank
Checks
you.
in the post.
Yeah.
Yes, and thank you so much, Stu, for ordering the whole thing, and thank you for coming to like the album launch, etc., and everything. And thank you for the kind comments saying it was the best lineup of the GYPSY Pistoleros that you'd ever seen. We agree, and we can't wait like to play to everybody with this bloody lineup. So the big festivals we really are looking forward to.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but the rest of our tour is going to be great now because Pip nailed it. You got it
Oh
nailed,
my
didn't you?
God, Plymouth,
Last
we
one.
played great, didn't we?
Yeah,
I've
Plymouth.
actually almost learned all the songs now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's amazing.
So it's there, So we can't wait to like complete the rest of the dates. I think there are how many left?
We've
7,
got
8.
4 this month, and then we've got another 3 in July.
Yeah, so 7.
And then it's into
yeah.
festivals.
Yeah, and there might be some more being thrown in as well. And
Yeah.
there's some festivals which you'll know about. End of this month, a big festival
Yeah.
announcement.
Shush.
How'd you see the
No,
announcement?
Well, there's a good question on there.
Yeah.
If you were ever to collaborate with another band or artist, who would it be and why?
Oh.
Mine would be Dee Snider because I love him.
I love Terrorvision or Royal Republic, so either them would be pretty cool.
Mine would be Bowie, but he's dead.
Pip, what about you?
Oh, also Bowie, difficult, challenging.
Again, as he's dead.
Yeah. Shit, like Rob Halford, Judas Priest.
Yeah.
That'd be amazing.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. When I was thinking of like collaborating, I think like who would I like to support or who would I like to
Yes.
play with? And support-wise, Maiden, Skin Dread. Covers-wise, or collaborating with, probably a little bit obvious, but I think it'd be wicked to do something with Dixie at some point as well.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put on flop.
Well, I quite like
I'd love to play. I'd love to play a show with South Australian guys. I'd love to do that.
Yeah.
That
That
would
would be
be
great.
absolutely wicked. Yeah.
I think that's so to you, really. I think that would be great because all the fans love you.
Yeah, I'd like to do some with the Damned, which we really nearly did.
We did.
That would have been amazing. But I mean, they say things happen for a reason and whatever, and we're a way better band now with Pip in it.
Yeah.
And so, hey, let's see what comes. And especially we're doing Rebellion with like all the big punk bands, so who knows what happens from
Get
that.
us in with a new crowd, a new set of audience,
Yeah.
new bands.
We can't wait.
Yeah.
So networking the whole weekend.
Yes.
So
Yes.
can we say hi?
Yeah.
Do we have boxes of our previous albums in the garage?
Not many
Not
now,
many.
actually.
No.
Duende's nearly gone.
Yeah.
And we'll be the same with this. This will sell out as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you don't get, you're limited. Because we always get people going like, oh, I was going to, it's like, dude, it goes. We're not going to repress them.
Yeah.
But that's news further along.
Yeah.
Yes. There's some interesting news, which we'll say nothing about coming up.
When's the next album out?
Don't know yet.
Don't know. It'll be,
We
yeah.
can't even speculate when it's going to be yet.
It's
really.
not going to be this year.
Nah, God no.
So there you
Brilliant,
go.
mate.
Nothing else this year.
But
Nothing
no,
else is
we can't really mention too much about the new one. It's in the works,
yeah,
but that's all we can really say.
Because it's such a massive. Anybody that releases an album, it's a mega deal. If you want to compete and in the charts and with the big bands like those damn Crows who have got big budgets, it takes a hell of a lot of setting up. And the only thing about this album that pisses me off, it's such a brilliant album that it deserved so much more promotional backing, and it should have been. It's a really one of the releases of this year, if not whatever year, and it's like going to get a little bit lost, and it's going to become like a bit of a
I reckon it'll be a grower.
Yeah, but
watching the year when we got our gold disc.
But it deserved, you know, to be right up there.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, those damn Crows got #1.
Be nice.
I didn't say anything. I just said, you know what I mean.
They
But
have a lot of money,
yeah,
and a lot of fans.
yeah.
So
You know,
and a lot of colours of vinyls apparently.
yes.
Even more than us.
Yeah.
How many have Ghost got?
45.
Whoa.
Who's
45.
mental enough to buy 45 of our albums if they were different colours?
Stu, Dale,
Lane?
Mark? Can we call it Julie? Yeah. Oh, can we give a massive shout out
Yes.
to Julie as well, who's been
Julie
amazing.
Turner.
It's been fantastic.
yeah,
She's our merch goddess. What is she? What she call
Priestess.
her?
Priestess.
Priestess of merch.
she's been brilliant.
She's made all the jewellery. She basically just
Yeah.
looks like organises us.
Yes.
It's so good.
Yes.
Yeah.
But she doesn't book the hotels.
No.
I wish she did, though.
Yes. So do I.
We stayed with Harry Krishna's.
Yes.
We did.
We did.
We've also stayed in a flat with other
Oh.
people living in it, covered in dog shit.
Yes, that was fun.
Oh, the
Budget.
the glamour.
Budget.
We were told it was a complete apartment and we had access to the whole apartment ourselves. There wasn't even a living room.
No, it just had somebody's clothes in it.
Yes. But there you go. It's only life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rock and roll.
Any more questions?
What's our favourite venue to play?
Uh,
I love playing in Bannerman's.
Yeah, that's cool. I really enjoyed Waterloo though. The
Waterloo
sound
was
was
great, yeah.
incredible on stage. That was
Rocklahoma.
Well, none of us have been there yet.
No, not yet.
Rocklahoma, we should come back one day with a really good band. Played their really shitty GYPSY Pistoleros version years back. This is much better
Yeah,
now.
no, there's so many good venues, isn't there? It's great.
Yeah.
And it depends on who's there and everything.
Rebellion, I
Yeah.
can't wait for.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Blackpool
great.
Winter
Yeah.
Gardens is amazing. So that'll be.
I mean, we've always had fun at HOH and all those sort of things. Just because we know so many people there, it's lovely.
Yeah, that is fun. That is fun as well.
But yeah,
Planet Rockstock's a great venue.
it is, yeah. That's great.
Yeah, we got proper looked after there as well.
Oh
Yeah,
God,
yeah,
yeah, that's
really,
lovely.
really well organised.
Yeah, so
Loved
that
it.
was ace.
Yeah.
Looking into the theme of the current album and having a cohesive storyline, from a writing perspective, did we find it easy writing process?
I sort of always,
Did you run with the overall theme and tone, or run from that? I'm interested in the writing process and how you went about creating each individual track to tell a story.
I've always got like each album sort of has a concept, from the Mescalito Vampires, which was like cowboys, vampire cowboys, as you do. For Duende, which was pretty much Peaky Blinders-y vibe to it. With Church, it's probably the most full concept album. And I know a lot of people don't take much interest in lyrics, but if you look into them, there's always stories and songs that are linked back to past songs and past little themes and whatever. Last of the Comancheros you'll get from Mescalito. You'll see what that is, but that's also somebody who's almost like the Dark Gunfighter. If you've seen the Dark Tower, you'll know where that's from. Church, Prayer, they're all linked from that, about being outsiders. Church of the Beautiful, like Lost Strange, Ned Weldo's, and Shadow Walker is the same. That's about very sort of pagan-y, religious slant on things, but it's up to you. I mean, like the songs or whatever you want them to be.
Yeah.
It's like I'm not ramming. You don't ram your own thoughts. It is all held together in my brain. But then again, what does that mean? No one can understand it anyway. Not even me. So there's a theme.
Some of the songs when are in and they're as they kind of were, isn't it? Just like decorated a bit by Dave, and others are completely
apart and redone
nothing
from
like what
ground
we
up.
had.
Yeah, Dave does a fantastic job with all that.
Yeah, thank you so
Brilliant
much, Dave.
job.
We love you.
Yeah. Dave Drake is brilliant.
Yeah.
If it's shit, he tells us it's shit.
Yeah.
If it's good, he makes it better.
Yeah.
A Motorcycle Girl didn't make the album.
Motorcycle Girl.
That's it.
And maybe
Yes, Suzuki smile. Da da da. Kawasaki kiss. Da da da. And you try and fight. Da da da. Can't like to kiss. Da da da. In the middle of the night, revving up into the night, you my motorcycle girl. Motorcycle girl.
I think if this was on stage, this would be the point where Pip would cut him off and start the next song.
This is why it didn't make the album.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Dave didn't even laugh at it.
We played him the demo with a piss take, and he just went. Right.
Dave sighed and deleted it.
What else we got?
What else we got?
Not a lot. Should we do a song?
I'd really quickly.
Oh, for God's
Let's just
sake.
chat for a sec. I'm sorry.
Right, Lee's
Sorry.
going for a wee.
Don't stand on holes.
He's fell over the dog. He's knocked the guitar over. He's wet himself now. God.
Oh, stranger things could happen, Shaney.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to play you a song.
Yeah, but we've not got a singer now.
No, we'll play you a song when he gets back.
Yeah. Let's check them in tune. You got your drum set up there, Pip?
I know they're in your van.
Bollocks. Yeah, we're only going to do a couple. I don't know how many people know this, but Shaney broke his shoulder. How many weeks ago, Bab?
It was the weekend before Pip joined, wasn't it?
Yeah. We've had excitement, haven't we, guys? Yes.
So about 7, 8 weeks ago.
Yeah, so Shaney broke his shoulder in a sporting incident. So we weren't sure if we'd be able to play acoustic today, because acoustic isn't good for dodgy shoulders.
No, it's the body's a lot wider than electric, and obviously when I'm playing electric, it's down there, and my shoulder's at a natural position. On acoustic, it's raised. Not only is it raised, I'm going to lean it out. and it's coping all right. I'll be able to do a couple. Come on.
I don't know what they're on about. I don't care.
Which one are we going to do first?
Church.
Okay. We can't do the intro because
Yeah, you know, like bands that are really polished and they've got this all down to a T. Welcome to the Gypsy Pistoleros world. Off the cuff, very much a punk band.
it'll do. I'm rich, but I'm alright.
Yeah, let me shift these so we've got a bit of room. There we go. Look.
There we go.
Really?
Okay. 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh, Father, who art here, never in the name. Religion is a game. Should I forgive you? Who would deceive us? There's another way. No pretense again. There is a new way. For all the unholy, for the last step, forgiven, the wasted, the poor, and the forgotten living. Ah, 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 ah. Welcome to the church of the pistoleros. Come and take my hand, all you beautiful widows. Ah, 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 ah. Welcome to the church of the pistoleros, for the lost and the strange and the ne'er to wells. How can we believe you when the world does scream and forever be ashamed? Religion is a game. True power forever lost in nature's hand. False prophets all should hang. They could join us. The trap of unholy. That's but come sing you feel you have no master. Ah, 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 ah. Welcome to the church of the pistoleros. Come and take my hand, all you beautiful widows. Ah, 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 ah. Welcome to the church of the pistoleros, for the lost and the strange and the ne'er to wells. Death, judgment, heaven, hell. These are the things that we sell. Crucifixion, pain, death, sin. I reject them all. Let me sin. Ah, 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 ah. Welcome to the church of the pistoleros. Come and take my hand, all you beautiful widows. Ah, 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 ah. Welcome to the church of the pistoleros, for the lost and the strange and the ne'er to wells. Ah, 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 ah. Welcome to the church of the pistoleros. Come and take my hand, all you beautiful widows. Ah, 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 ah. Welcome to the church of the pistoleros, lost and the strange and the ne'er to wells. As it was in the beginning, so shall it never end.
There you are.
There you go.
Oh, sorry,
Jump
Charlie.
off.
Thank you. I'm hitting the dog bowl now.
Pip was not on the con then.
I was not.
Well, he's letting me know.
Oh, Tony Kirby's restored the new album.
Oh,
Thank you,
thank
mate.
you.
Question
you.
for Pip: who's your favourite? Who are your influences as a drummer?
Woo. Okay. So my biggest influence as a drummer growing up was a guy called Adrian Erlandson, who was in a band called At the Gates and a band called Craigfield and The Haunted and Braheria, Lemhain, many awesome bands. And I was lucky enough quite a few years ago now to be able to go and actually spend some time with him up in his studio in London. And that day drumming with him changed so much about how I was drumming, because I'm pretty much just self-taught. I just make it up as I go along, and gave me a few tips and hints and tricks. Other drummers, Peter Wildoer from Dark Aim was a big influence of mine. A lot of metal drummers, and so my background is more metal, than extreme metal. Yeah, there's a few. I mean, I'm a big fan of Sugarfoot Moffat, who was Michael Jackson's drummer, just for his showmanship and ability to just lock in a groove. And to be honest with you, one of the ones that I think is one of the most underrated drummers in the world is Ringo Starr. Everyone takes the piss out of Ringo Starr, but Ringo and the Beatles was the first time, in my limited knowledge, that it changed from being, Lee and the Pistoleros or Elvis and the whatever, Buddy Holly and the Crickets. It became a band, and each member of the band became important. So the backing, the rhythm, all became one and the same, and as important as the singer. And I think that was something that Ringo Starr did with his style of drumming. And you got the obvious ones like Bonan, who changed a lot of things. Bill Steer and all. Yeah. There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Oh, we are.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
We had any more questions?
No.
All quiet.
Make them up. Make up the questions.
Lee, did you ever tour with the Ramones?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh,
There's no need for that, Pip.
funny you should say that, Pip. I did actually tour with the Ramones in 1993. This is a strange story. We were signed.
Go for a wheel. I've heard this story 26,000 times.
We were signed to Red Eye Management, but the European arm. So we were managed by them, who used to manage the Ramones, Talking Heads, Blondie, and we were signed to Sire Records, and we were on tour with the Ramones in Spain, and it was going down great. Then this guy called Monty, I didn't know his second name, I still to this day don't. Anyway, he was an integral part of the Ramones. I didn't think he was. Came up to us and said, we were playing Anarchy in the UK and it was going down really well. And he came up to us and said, hey man, can you lose Anarchy in the UK? And I'm thinking, dude, we're supporting the Ramones. Does it really matter? It's the one track that was going down great for us with the Spanish crowd. They were going bananas to it. So I went, yeah, no problem. Later that night, we played, we were on stage, and I just went like, dude, and we played Pretty Vacant, which went down amazingly as well. And we started throwing the V's to this guy called Monty. But he was a really big part of the Ramones management, and we got chucked off that tour, the European tour, the American tour, and we lost the deal with Sire Records.
He's still going.
That's the Ramones story. Don't get me started with Motorhead.
Oh, please, no.
Or Nicky Six.
Watch the documentary, you'll hear.
Yes,
Yes, watch the
documentary.
documentary on YouTube.
Pip and I will be doing future little things about
Stories.
Previous
stories.
So here's a question for you as well, Lee. Tell us a little bit more about your Edinburgh Fringe show.
Oh.
How long you got?
Yeah.
And while you do, I'm going to go for a wee.
Okay.
In a minute.
Actually, I'm going to go for a wee now.
I gave up. I walked away from music in 2010 due to the fact that I'd signed a deal. Well, GYPSYs, but they had signed a deal with Heavy Metal Records, which was a shitty deal. They didn't come through on any of the promises that they made. But we had an album launch at Soho Water Street, and it was just basically so much hassle. And I arranged it all, and then one of the members got in touch with me saying like, "Oh, dude, have you sorted out the van yet?" And I just thought, "I'll sod this." So I left my band
The day before the album launch.
day before the album launch.
And documented it all live
Yes.
on Facebook.
I used to drink in those days quite a lot because I haven't drunk now for nearly 5 years. So I'm sensible now. But in those days I wasn't. So yeah, I sort of left, and I thought, what can I do? And I thought I'm going to become an actor because that's easy as well to do. So I was in various B movies. Jurassic Predator, if anybody really wants to look it up, is a classic.
And
it's
it's on
available.
YouTube.
Yes, on YouTube. Jurassic Predator, and I play a mercenary psychopath, really, which I did in a lot of films that I was in. Anyway, moving on. I did a degree, master's degree in touring theatre at University of Worcester, and I did a one-man Edinburgh Fringe show called A Rock and Roll Suicide, where I tell stories about Lemmy, about Axl Rose, about Nikki Sixx, about the Ramones, and my whole messed up life in music. Beggar's Banquet is a funny one where I fuck up a massive record deal that the Cult took,
Which is in the documentary.
It's in the documentary.
But the funny thing is, this is how I got back into music, because while I was doing this Edinburgh Fringe show, an Australian girl came up to me and said, "Hey, my cousin, I'd love your stuff." That's my shitty Australian accent. Sorry to anybody that's Australian that's possibly watching this. And I went, you know, like at the end of it, we've been doing this show every day for a month nearly. And I thought, and I just went like, yeah, oh great, yeah, that's brilliant. Anyway, they got in touch, and that was Golden Robot Records, which is how I got back into it. They released the greatest hits, GYPSY Pistoleros, for about the third time. Greatest hits. It was a piss take. And yeah, so that's how I got back into it. And the Mesquite Vampires sort of came out through them, and Off Your Rocker-ish, whatever. And then I decided to put together a proper band, and I stopped drinking, you know, by this point. And I just wanted to do it properly. So wanted to get a great band together. And at last we've got it. It's taken bloody a while, but yeah. We've lost Pip.
Yeah.
We spoke too soon.
Yeah.
He's gone.
Where's it gone?
We've lost another drummer. He slipped the chains.
He's
No, he's back.
Yeah.
So that was that.
So, what would our dream venue to play be?
We really want to play KK's.
KK's, yeah, well, that's a brilliant.
Yeah, we'd love to play KK's.
And I'd like to take the band back to Rocklahoma, US, and play the massive, massive stage, which is like a massive car park. I'd love to go back there because I've never had a band this good with songs like this. So I'd love to do that again, Rocklahoma, for me.
I'd love to play Donington.
Oh yeah, that would be amazing. Yeah.
How about you, Pip? What would you like to play?
Oh, one of my dreams has always been to play Hellfest.
Oh,
yes.
yes.
Oh, good call.
Yeah.
I think it's one of those ones where there's so many different stages. Fucking's the same as well. I love
Yeah.
Fucking. There's room for so many different styles of music in there.
Yeah.
And I think one of the great things about the Gypsies is it's got a bit of everything. It's got a bit of heavy, it's got a bit of fun, it's entertaining, and it fits with so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah. That would be fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
European festivals and Australia. No, never had the chance to play Australia. Would love to.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Japan, I'd love to do as well.
Yeah.
That would be ace. Japan
That'd
would
be
be
cool.
great.
That'd be cool.
Would be
I'd
great.
quite like to play anywhere. It'd be lovely.
Yeah.
I would say Cobo Hall in Detroit, but it's not there anymore.
Oh, I nearly got to play CBGBs,
Oh.
but it went. So hey, that was. I played the Whiskey Go Go LA. That was not really that special, sadly.
Yeah.
There you go.
You had to wear a T-shirt.
Yeah. They wouldn't let us on stage because we didn't have a top on, which I didn't know was illegal in the States.
This is way before I joined.
Yeah, so we had to.
Lee, it was the 60s.
I said to Jim, Jim, stop it. Where'd you get your snakeskin boots from, Jim? I said.
What else we got? Any more?
What else? Anything
Any
else?
more questions? You still got people watching?
We've still got people watching. Yeah, that'd be like really sad. It's just
34 people at this point.
Whoa.
In time.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, guys.
Someone wants to hear the Kate Bush story. You will never hear it.
no. Told it once. Told it once at the Edinburgh Fringe. Silence. Fucking no.
So no, that's a no-go.
Unless you buy about 100 albums,
And then he might be
I'll tell you personally. What about 1,000 albums? We'd probably really go high up the charts then. Then I'll tell you personally.
I watched Jurassic Predator, and that's all I have to say.
I did as well the other night.
What did you think, Pip?
It's a film.
Okay, so this is what I think. It is definitely a film that I could watch, that I saw certain people in, and that's pretty much all I remember of it. I mean, it's quite unfortunately titled for the modern world, isn't it?
Yes.
My sister's review was Lee acting like Lee.
I need to find Spy Darlings at some point.
Yes, that's really freaky. That's really weird. That was another film I was in. That's strange. Yeah, really strange.
So we've had another question. If the band was to have a tagline or a catchphrase, what would it be? I think it would be.
Dangerously unmedicated.
That works. I think it should be. Shit, now who's going to be our drummer?
It would be.
Get him back in his cave.
Yeah. Keep him in the box.
Yeah.
Tagline. My God.
Tagline or catchphrase?
Catchphrase.
Big squirrel energy.
Big squirrel
Yeah.
energy. Yeah.
Yes.
There you go.
Spanners assemble.
For fuck's sake, Lee is something that I would say quite a lot.
That's true.
We're staying with monks tonight. Oh, for fuck's sake, Lee.
Start the song, Pip. Just start the song.
Stop the song, Pit. That's another one, yeah.
Yeah, those will be the taglines.
Fucking Alan.
That
He's
was,
going off on
that
one
was-
again.
That was quite funny on this tour to start with. It's just like the whole start the song bit. The first couple of shows, still desperately like, on the way to the shows, just listening to the set over and over again in the car, desperately trying to work out where the changes are, and then not being told that Lee does a bit of a ramble in certain places. And I tend to start the song when Lee says the name of the song. Because in the middle of his theatrical "Where's me hat" Tommy Shelby speech, he goes, "It's just a ballad of Tommy Shelby." I start the song, it's mid-flow, we just go with it.
Yes.
Sometimes it has to be done just to try and shut him up
Yes. Yes.
when you've gone off on one.
Yes.
Where did you go the other day? We were talking about all sorts of random
Mordor.
shit.
Mordor. We discussed Mordor with the Scottish.
What did we start singing with Plymouth?
Oh,
Oh.
Bay City Road. It was
No,
No.
Annie.
Annie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tomorrow.
That
I'll
was it.
love you tomorrow. No idea where it came from, really.
No.
And they got very confused about pyros and pirates.
Yeah, Pyros and Pirates in Plymouth. I
So
was-
we have no pyros tonight. They thought Lee said pirates, and then it all went off on one.
It all went off on one. Yeah.
Speaking of those pirates, what if you remember to go and get them from the bars?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Tomorrow.
The Pyros tomorrow. It's only a day away.
Oh, sorry,
I
guys.
was
That was on me.
I was going to consider yourself. Well,
Who wants a Pistoleros musical album?
that's me dancing. That's not. Yeah, that's weird. That just looks weird.
I mean, we are gypsies. We could be pickpockets in an Oliver
We
Twist.
could. Oh, that's a concept album.
Well, there you go.
Consider yourself.
Next album.
Is that the next cover? To pick a pocket or two.
Oh yes.
We
Oh,
could
don't
do a
pick up
whole-
pocket
we could do a whole
or
musical
two.
stage show, couldn't we, guys?
No, that's a bit. That's
Okay.
Jewish.
Sorry, let's go for something else.
Something else.
I'd like to do a song from Greece.
Oh, I love Grease too.
No, that's
No,
awful.
that's-
Cool
No.
Rider from Grease 2 is Oh, we
Are
wanted
we-
to nick that and do something with it.
Are we going to reschedule Grimsby? Unfortunately, it's down to the promoter. We've
Yeah.
contacted the promoter.
Yep.
And
So get in touch with Saurus.
Yeah.
Get in touch with Saurus because
yeah, Saurus booked the gig for us.
it was rescheduled.
We
wasn't it?
had a date sent back to us that we agreed on, and then it came back that date was no longer available.
Yeah.
And so we're still trying,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
Is that
Well,
allowed?
someone mentioned Norwich earlier. So
Yes.
I'm gonna
Yes.
go back to Norwich. So Simon Powell, who runs things up in Norwich, is going to sort us out with something. So you guys all need to go and hassle him because I promised him. He was very, very nice to me. I wasn't going to be playing the Plymouth show because I had a prior engagement, but I managed to sort of get out of it. And he very kindly said, "It's not a problem. I'll find somebody else. Give me first dibs on the gypsies." So
There we go then.
There you go. So
There you go.
we'll be up Norwich
At some point.
at some point. At some point. Yes.
But yeah, I am desperate for us to go back into Grimsby because it's one of my
Shane's
favourite
favourite
venues.
venue.
I love it.
We're also trying to reschedule Western.
Yeah.
And that is
the electric
the
banana.
same-
That's
Same
the
situation.
Same
Yeah.
promoter.
It's
Yeah. Same promoter, same situation. Yeah. I mean, like
It's in the works. We're working on it.
Yeah.
Yes.
In the meantime, come to Cambridge, London,
Yeah.
Bradford, and Birmingham in the next
Yes. Yeah, there's some cracking venues as well. I mean, like Cambridge is
Oh,
where
we
we
love
did
it.
we did MoFest there, and we played. We had a great show there last year, didn't we? Or was it the year before?
Last year it was amazing.
Yeah, it was
Was it
great.
last year?
It was
Yeah.
packed, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was last
Yeah,
year.
it was packed. And so that would be the date with the chart positions come out this Friday, the
So you
9th.
can party or
Yeah, so
non-party.
yeah, so we'll be-
have a gig
we'll
on.
be freaking out, won't we?
Yeah.
We'll be laughing or crying. Either way, it'll be interesting, the show.
Yeah, it'll
um,
be great anyway.
And then London the night after,
And that'll be great.
Saturday.
Yeah, Blackheart in London.
Saturday, the 10th of May. That'll be a cracker.
And then
So-
the week after we're back in the Castle and Falcon in Brum.
Yep.
Woo! We love that
Birmingham.
place.
Birmingham,
Then the
which is great.
Underground in Bradford.
Yes.
Yay!
And then we got two biggies coming up: Buckley Tivoli, which is later, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's in July.
In July, we got Buckley Tivoli, and we've got like the
Holy
Holy
Diver.
Diver.
Holy
Diver! I've actually supported Dio,
Oh, for fuck's sake.
but that's for another day.
There we go. For fuck's sake, Lee. That's right.
This one, Lee.
Oh
Sorry.
yeah, after that, where do we finish?
And this is a very special one. Oh, it isn't a surprise now, is it? It's been announced.
been announced now, Lee.
Yes.
Yeah.
We are
What
going
we can actually talk about.
because we fell in love with Bournemouth
We did.
because we did our three weeks of intense rehearsals down there, and
And Lee knows his way around Bournemouth better than
yes,
Worcester.
yes,
You can't find the motorway from my house,
yes,
but
and,
you can find everywhere in Bournemouth.
and obviously it's Pip's hometown, and it's like, and Dixie is putting the show on.
Yes. Yeah.
Originality.
And she's playing with us as well, and she's been fantastic on tour with us. So it's going to be an amazing lineup. We can't say much about the special guests.
If there is one.
Yes,
If there is one.
Shh, shh.
There might be one.
There might be one.
There
But
might
that,
not.
yeah, but when is that? When is the date for that one?
19th of July.
19th of July. So that's the Anvil in Bournemouth, and it'll be a special show. Yes.
This is doing it down.
Yay!
Hey, come and meet famous
And playing
people.
in the band. before
Yes.
as well.
Oh wow. You're playing Anvil.
Crack it. So that will be a fantastic
Yeah.
night
Can
as
we
well.
also do a shout out to Jay
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
Jay Shredder.
Jay Shredder does all our videos,
and our sound
Yeah,
Worcester?
he did the
Oh,
sound
so-
at Worcester.
which was fantastic.
He's brilliant. He's brilliant.
He is great, but he's normally out with the Wild Arts and earning real money.
When he went to the Wild Arts the night after, didn't he?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did, yes.
bless him. After Worcester, he had to drive to Scotland.
Yeah,
Whoa.
to do Bonfest with the Wild
Yeah.
Arts.
So thank you.
Yeah, so
We
thank you
love
to
Jay.
him. Thank you to him. And just to anybody that's like bought the album, I mean, it's
And everyone who works
yeah,
with us.
yeah. It's amazing. I mean, because there's just like us four idiots. There's loads and loads of people, including like loads of people on the high order.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
All
if
the
you
high
like
order.
this video,
Yeah.
join our high order where you can see this sort of thing on like we do these a few times a month. don't
Yeah. It makes
We
you
aim,
feel.
we aim for one a month, obviously, because we've been touring this
we?
month.
Yeah,
It's
it's been
been
a
hard.
bit crap.
Yeah.
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 And I mean,
And
one
you
thing.
get what? No,
Well-
so what, we get updates all
Yes.
the time. You
Yeah.
get access to the videos and music early.
Yeah, you
Everything
get
early.
money off merch.
10% off merch.
Yeah,
You get VIP badges at gigs.
and essentially you get to feel better about your life by looking at how messed up we are.
Yeah, you get
No,
you get a
no.
private messenger group with us lot and all the
Yeah.
rest of the high order, and there's a real lovely community.
Yeah, it's become a great little
It's
community.
a
already.
real
Yeah.
good. It's seeing so
But
many
we're not a
different
cult.
stuff. We are
Yeah, it's not a cult.
Yes, you have to pay for a membership. Yes, we have a lovely community, but we are
And
not
have a
a
club.
fucking cult.
Not a cult.
Not a cult.
Wait a sec, I haven't got me.
Not a cult.
Not a cult.
It's not a cult. Secret handshake.
Please do something around Christmas or New Year so that we can travel.
Yes, we
Who
were
wants to
looking at that.
travel?
So please,
Who said that?
Oh no, we will travel, not
Oh.
want to.
I
Will
think
travel.
we'll discuss it. We've just had to think about it, and possibly a Christmas show would be great.
Yeah, we were thinking something would be really nice.
But we'll have to sort that out for you and see where it'd be best for everybody to travel to. And
Yeah.
I think it's really nice if you do it in a really nice place, though, that we could possibly meet up with a high order after,
Yeah.
and go for like a breakfast. It'll have to be Wetherspoons because that's our budget,
I also need a place I
and
can-
we're not joking about that.
No, we're
We
not.
really are not joking about that. We lived in Wetherspoons at Bournemouth.
Yeah,
So
Bournemouth.
far this
Yeah.
tour, the Wetherspoons in Swansea's been the cheapest.
Yes,
Yeah. Did you know they're different prices?
and different menus.
Yeah. Falkirk was the cheapest ever.
Yeah, Mary Shelley in Bournemouth, slightly dear and very reduced menu.
I couldn't have my large mixed grill.
And I couldn't get extra poppadoms.
I
Cares.
should have gone to the Moon in the Square.
Well, we were waiting for you at work.
That was it. They said, come down the day. I'll still be at work. I work quite close to the seafront. And there was one day, we're just part of the band in the car park. This tiger stripe thing turns up. I get my manager just comes in and goes, guess if this is your lot then, Pip. And I'm like, yeah. They then wander off. I go out for a quick smoke break. They're like, oh, hang on. And all I see is there's a Shaney in the band.
So while Lee and Kez went exploring around Bournemouth, I decided to have a nap.
As you do. As you do.
Yeah.
Right, should we do...
Should we do another song?
Yes. Unless we can show another vinyl unless I want to buy one again.
I've got a CD.
You can buy CDs as well.
A CD.
CDs beautiful. Look at that.
Oh, beautiful. Digipack.
Digipack.
Ugh.
Have you got cajon, Pip? There, he's got his cajons up.
It's got hands up.
His cajones, as I like to call them. This is hum along if you know it.
Well, a lot of you were in the video for this one.
Oh yes, you
Thank
are.
you to
Thank
everyone
you.
who was in the video because
Yeah.
it looked amazing.
Stu Routledge has said he would love to see us at KK's or Queen's Hall in the Nuneaton.
Oh, we'd like to go back to Queen's Hall with a few more people in this time.
Yes.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
wasn't in the band last time.
No.
Yeah.
Might
KK's would be
need to
great.
find more people, Shane.
Let's see if we can sort out the KK's
We
Christmas
love
show.
KKs.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever played KKs, but I can't be sure until I'm there.
Shit, Pip's having a lovely adventure this tour because he's going, I've never been here, and then we'll go, I've played here.
I played here twice. Waterloo was great though. We've been invited back for some things.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
that'll be like future.
We want a venue like that in Worcester, don't we?
But the big question is, who's in love with themselves? I'm in love with myself. Don't need nobody else. I'm in love with myself. A beautiful self. Such a perfect toy. I'll bet you on joy. I'm in love with myself. A beautiful self. I don't care what the people say. I'm in love with me. I don't care what you think or do. I'm in love with me. I know you love me and I love me too. I'm in love with me. So I love myself. Don't need nobody else. I'm in love with myself. A beautiful self. I'm such a pretty, pretty boy. No matter kind of coy. So I'm in love with myself. A beautiful self. In love with I don't care what the people say. I'm in love with I don't care what you think or do. I'm in love with I know you love me and I love me too. I'm in love with me. I know you want it. You can't have it. You wanna touch this. You can't handle it. I know you want it. You can't handle it. You wanna touch this. Well, let me tell you now, I'm the one for me. I'm the one for me. I'm the one for me. I'm in love with. I'm in love with. I don't care what the people say. I'm in love with. I don't care what you think or do. I'm in love with. I know you love me and I love me too. I'm in love with me. When I say love, I mean L-O-V-E. And I mean M-E. My voice is going, by the way, if you didn't notice.
He had to. The weird thing when he disappeared.
Yeah, I just got a
he
vocal zone. Got a vocal zone.
That would have made all the difference.
Yeah, yeah. Psychologically, it just lifts it.
When we're recording, Dave will be like, Lee, have you got anything in your mouth? Like, yeah. It's like,
Yeah.
do you think maybe you shouldn't have something in your mouth?
Because you can hear that.
Your vocals.
You can hear it troubling.
We need a line of GP face paints.
Oh,
They have to be vegan for Kes.
yeah, have to be vegan because I'm gluten free.
You don't eat them, Lee.
Yeah.
But never know. Get in your mouth.
Yes. They're all,
Edible face paints then.
yeah.
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 Oh, speak with the kids. Lick each other's faces. Go on. Bit weird. Bit weird.
Can't have anything from anywhere, Kes, but you can eat our face paint.
Oh, there you go. There we are. I'll survive on face paint when we're out, guys. It's fine.
Cool.
Face paint and cider.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, by the way, if anybody has ordered and received the big lyrics book, whatever, and you want it signed, because somebody asked me the other day, it's like, bring it along, because there's different pages of us, there's all the lyrics, but there's photos of each of us and the band. If you want it signed, yeah, dude, bring whatever you want along.
Yeah. We've signed bits of
Sign
wood.
it.
Haven't we,
Oh,
Carl?
yeah.
A chunk of wood.
Yeah.
Someone put in their shed. That was lovely.
Yeah.
Who was it?
Carl.
Carl. Yes.
It sounded very odd when you asked if you could bring a lump of wood for us to sign, and now it makes perfect sense. At the time, I was like, okay.
Yeah, you wandered around with a big plank. Go to a gypsy's gig. Fair enough. That's why you got a big bit of plank in your hand.
Yeah.
Might have robbed him.
Yeah. And is there anything else
No.
interesting?
No.
Are you bored with us? Have you had enough?
It's been an hour and 15.
Wow.
Hour and 15.
Oh, it feels longer. Sorry.
Doesn't he rabble on? Who'd have thought it?
Who'd have fun? Anything else to add, Pip, to anything?
A slightly mushy one, I guess.
Oh.
I'm just incredibly grateful with how welcoming like everyone's been with me joining, and how much fun I'm having. You guys are bloody amazing, and I mean, you guys in the band and you guys in the crowd.
Oh, we
just
love you.
wonderful.
Yeah.
I'm just having a blast. I'm having a really good time, and you know, I never really thought I'd get to do this again in this sort of style or this way, and it's bloody awesome, and I'm incredibly grateful and very humbled by a lot of the responses. So I just wanted to say a massive thank you, and I love you all in the face and around the face.
Yeah.
Oh, we love you too.
And to you, because it's been a massive like learning curve, and like to get to this point, Pip's done incredible stuff. I mean, anybody sane would have said like we can't do it in this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and I've wanted him, and I've wanted him in the band for years. So it's
How
like
long has he been asking you, Pip?
It's been I think ever since we played together at Hard Rock Hill Sleeves.
yes,
Which was and the frustrating thing was 4 or 5 months ago they asked, and I said yes, I'll do these shows for you.
Yeah.
Send me the set list and I'll learn it. And then a week later, I don't need you now. It's fine. I've got someone to step in. So I was like, all right.
And then he spontaneously combusted.
Yes.
3 weeks before the first show, went, so Pep.
yes. Well, it was like
Another drummer explode.
yeah,
Please.
yeah.
And I think I sent him a reply going, I'm not sure it's safe.
But it was like it's a big ass. I mean, like without backings and whatever for us, like commitment for to get paid from Bournemouth and for us to like. But we just thought we had to make it work, so we made it work, which was amazing. And the only for us now, I think it's a better band. It sounds way better live than we ever have done before.
Yeah.
And the unit is brilliant. It's like a dysfunctional family, and it's amazing. Dixie is beautiful and wonderful as well.
Yeah. And definitely part of the family.
Yeah. So it's
Dixie,
Yeah.
yay!
And it's
My hands in the way.
and
There
it's
we go.
it's really the nicest feel about this band that we've ever had. And
Yeah.
so
And we have Julie on tour with us as well.
yeah,
Looking after
Julie and
us.
our little family. So it's like brilliant, and we can't wait to see you. If we haven't seen you, please come and see us on tour.
And if you've seen us, come again.
Yeah,
please.
and for those that have seen us and have bought the stuff,
Thank
and
you.
we
Massive
love you
thank you.
big time.
We
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
It's
We love you
amazing.
big
And
time.
for those that saw the first 4 or 5 shows, I've actually learned it now.
Yeah. So you
So
can come
come
again, and you'll see us play it properly.
It'll be a different show.
Yeah, completely different show. Yeah. Ghost. No, we're not Ghost.
Or we're more like Ghost now.
Yeah, more like better songs.
I like Ghost.
Kids likes Ghost.
Yeah, I like it.
I like Ghost. I don't mind Ghost.
You know one song.
No, one song.
He likes one song.
Misfits did it every years ago.
He's very sad with the Misfits.
I think you guys would do a brilliant Slade cover. Yeah,
Oh,
but Quiet
we love
Riot have done them
Slade.
to death,
Yeah.
haven't they?
As I said to Jizzy at Hard Rock Hell. Oh no, I said on stage.
You said on stage at Hard Rock House.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
he may have introduced the next band as.
Yeah, a Slade tribute band, which is quite right.
But that went down well.
They laughed, the audience. Quite right. Management, whatever, were a bit pissed off. They were looking for me. They went, hey man, there are 2 managers looking for you. I went, I ain't fucking hard to find, am I? Knob. Yeah, I love Jizzy anyway. I do. He laughed about it. Rest of them, not so much.
He's worn the t-shirt for years, hasn't he?
Yeah, yeah. Still got GYPSY Pistolero's t-shirt from back in Jurassic Predator days. No, the actual Jurassic days. No, from back then, the bad old days, when I don't remember any of it.
But you did remember he's got a t-shirt.
Yes,
and
I
you gave
did.
him a new one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'll get me a new one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said that one. Yeah.
Rudy Sarzo didn't mind.
Oh,
I had a brilliant chat with him after we played.
Good.
I was too fangirly to speak
Yeah, you
to him.
were.
I was like, oh, Rudy Sarzo. Yeah. Yeah. Very impressed.
Yes. But anyway, sorry, I forgot you were there. Sorry. We'd like to say, so it's goodbye from me, from Lewis.
Me.
Goodbye from Kez. Goodbye from Shaney. You can say it for yourselves, really, can't you? I'm not on
You
stage.
just did. Goodbye.
Yes. And from Pip
I'm just wondering what the fuck he's doing
at the
now.
seaside.
In his cage.
Goodbye from Dixie.
Oh,
Goodbye from
bye, Dick.
Dixie. And please, I'll buy another copy, just a
Yeah.
CD. I mean,
Please.
it might help us crash into the top
Yeah.
50.
We're not sure if the download's going to be counted or not. But
Yeah.
that's another story. So if
Yeah.
you can buy
Yeah.
anything physical,
Yeah.
please, that would be amazing.
Yes,
Yeah.
it would be. It would be. Because we've got to just match those damn crow chats. No chance.
We haven't got
That's it.
25 different colour vinyls though.
That's your problem, you see.
Mm.
Should have done 50.
Yeah. Even Big Ghost.
Exactly. Right. So,
Thank you, guys.
bye-bye. Thanks
If
for
you
joining
like
us.
this, join the high order and you'll
Yeah.
see more of this stuff.
Yes. Remember,
Oh yeah,
it's not a cult,
it's not a cult.
But it's like one.
but it's quite like one.
Yes, a little bit.
It's quite
A
like
little
one.
bit.
Bye-bye.
I love you. Goodbye. Have I got to press a button?
Yeah.
Yes.
Finish. Bye.